Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. All right, y'all. So, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, so my prices are posted, y'all. It is a set price for readings. I do have a $25 special. Okay, so it's all about your love connection with your person of interest. It will only cover their feelings, okay, their intentions and advice for you, and 2 oracle cards. That's $25. Any question outside of that, you will just need to add 15 per question. And then we have, if you just want a general love reading, that is $30. So you can see what's coming towards you in love. That's $30 for a general love reading. Other than that, it will be $15 per question for anything else. Okay, guys, that is what we got. And once you send, we will add you to the list. That way you know what place you are in line. Go ahead. Okay, I already got enough cash. Hold on. Why is this thing doing this? Okay, so I have someone already here. Your husband. So your husband, 7/24, July 24th. That is Leo. And 126 is you. You are Aquarius. Okay, let's add you to the list. And welcome back, by the way. June. Last time I read for you was back in June. One update on me and my husband. He recently said he wants to be a family again. He wants me and our kids to come back. If he's going to put the effort in to be a family again. Is he serious? Okay, so because last time we talked in June, you guys were good, and then now you guys are separated. So, chemo. Okay, so did you want to do the all about your love connection, Hakima? Let me know. Because with that one, we'll answer his feelings, his true intentions, the advice for you, 2 oracle cards. That's all that will cover for 25. I see you sent 30, so I'm trying to figure out which one you want. I can feel it in the air. Let me open up my YouTube here on my iPad because I'm not seeing the comments yet. My bad. No, how are you, my love? Sorry, I'm just not seeing the comments. I did not see the comments at all. Hello, happy Monday, everyone. Hi, Cynthia. You said it's over. Oh, no. Let's see. Hakima's connection with her husband. What does she need to know? Hakima's connection with her husband. What does she need to know? So it says legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, judgment. So obviously this is, you know, a situation to where you're going to really have to use your better judgment. But it says roll the dice, take a chance, risk leap of faith in a strategy. So let's see how that resonates for you. I don't know if you've been hearing certain songs because music also came out. I don't know if you've been hearing certain songs that kind of been giving you clues. Like Spirit may have been giving you clues about what you need to do through certain songs, or even just signs that you may have been seeing. So don't ignore those. All right, what are Hakima's husband's true feelings for her? And what's his name again, by the way? Let's see. His name we use Antonio. Antonio. True feelings for his wife, Hakima. Antonio's true feelings for his wife, Hakima. Okay, so his true feelings. Okay, so you see how we got the Ace of Cups. I'm not too sure if this is reversed or not, but it did come out sideways, so I am inclined to say reversed. So right now, it doesn't look too good because it is showing that obviously you and him have been through your stuff here with the Five of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like he does want to turn a corner with you. He doesn't want to go through this anymore with you. He doesn't want to go through this cycle or be in this cycle with you anymore. Now, I don't know, because this could be him just giving up, okay, and just wanting to throw in a towel and say, look, I'm tired of the conflict. I don't want to be, you know, going at it with her anymore, verbally, mentally, whatever it is. And I want to walk away from it, okay? Or it could be more, I'm turning a corner to where I don't want to do this anymore. You know, I don't want to be acting the way I've been acting, or for us to be on these these terms and this energy, okay? And I want to seek resolution. It's possible, okay? But right now we're just pulling for his feelings, okay? I'm going to ask for intentions, and that's going to let me know if he's wanting to just kind of really let this go, or if he's looking to be serious about rebuilding your relationship. But I don't know if you and him have been going at it a lot, fighting, whatever it is, okay? Because bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups reverse. Ace of Cups reverse, you know, it's the opposite of love. No, you know, it can turn into, you know, I don't have feelings for you anymore, or the feelings that I've had are definitely gone, okay? Or my emotions just feel blocked, repressed, or I'm not, you know, really expressing myself the way I need to express myself. So, we have for the past year. Yeah, it just feels like you and him just keep kind of going through it. Ten of Swords. That's a cyclic card there. So what is Antonio's true feelings for his wife, Hakima? I'm sorry, true intentions. Antonio's true intentions for his wife, Hakima. Two of Wands reversed. I'm not gonna lie, girl. It feels like one of those things that you should let go. Okay? That's what it feels. But you are free to do whatever, you know, is in your free will. But, yeah, I understand. It can finally seem calm. It feels like it's really erratic, the kind of dynamic you have, especially with the Knight of Swords here as his intention. It just feels like there is this energy of him not wanting to lose security with you. I don't know how else to describe it. It may not be that of genuine, authentic, you know, intention and love here. It's more, I feel like it's coming from a place of panic. I don't know. Right now I'm feeling anxious. Like, I feel like, oh my God, I don't want to lose my family. I don't want to lose my wife. But it's like, at the same time, he's looking at it from more of like a safety point of view. You get what I'm saying? And not like my person. I love her. It's more he's looking at you as something that belongs to him. The Queen of Pentacles is here. So I don't really care for that energy. I don't really care for that. Especially if what you're seeking is an emotionally fulfilling relationship and partner. It may not be with him. Okay. But yeah, I feel very panicked. I feel urgent. I feel like I don't want to lose something. I feel like something is going to be taken away from me or be gone. And I'm going to be like, what the fuck am I doing next here? But it's not, and I can't even say it's of convenience. Okay. It could be of convenience if you resonate with that. But you know, just wanting to be with me or stay with me just because we have children, just because we have history, just because I'm your wife, you know, the title, you know, that kind of standpoint and stuff like that is not necessarily a healthy reason to continue a relationship with somebody. All right. But depending on what your beliefs are, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. But based on this and the dynamic that I'm seeing here, it doesn't look healthy. Because the Knight of Swords is very reckless. And sometimes he does things without necessarily thinking. So sometimes he doesn't really process it all in his head to where he's like, really kind of thinking about things full circle. He's thinking about in the moment when he feels panicked about you not being there anymore, you know, then he acts. And I think that's why you said, well, we've been good it feels calm now, but then next thing you know, shit shakes up, and then, you know, maybe he detaches or something, but then he comes back and then he's like all applying pressure in a way. But I mean, I don't like it. You know, bottom of the deck as well is the Lover's reverse. Okay. Lover's reverse. So that's a telltale sign and you and him are not aligned the way that you used to be. Okay. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. The Nine of Wands. It's a constant battle. You're constantly living on the edge. And I feel like he's constantly living on the edge. It's like this is a relationship that is more about, you know, safety and survival. Okay. And it doesn't really feel like you and him are really partners anymore like you used to be. Okay. So is he serious? It depends on what you mean by serious. I mean, is he trying to really create a harmonious relationship, one that is considerate of your emotional needs and, you know, really understanding and being on the same page and having that bond? No. In that way, no, he's not serious. But he's serious from the standpoint of, I don't want to lose my convenient relationship. Okay. I don't want to lose my safety. It feels a bit like settling. That might be the terminology. That might be the terminology that I'm looking for. Okay. And when you settle for something or someone, what is it? It's like it feels safe to you, but that's not necessarily, you know, what you truly deep down desire, but it just feels like it's safe. You know it, it's comfortable, so you keep it around. Just like a job you don't necessarily want anymore, but it's just you've been there for so long. Maybe, you know, the environment, the people, you know, and it's just hard to let go of that attachment. And that's really it, okay? But, so with roll the dice, I feel like this is hinting at taking a leap of faith towards moving on from the situation. It's not going to be easy. As soon as I shuffled, I got the Six of Swords. So this is all about moving forward, moving on. All right. So what's the advice for Hakima when it comes to her husband, Antonio, in this relationship? What's the advice for Hakima when it comes to her husband, Antonio, in this relationship? Remember, y'all, $25. I have a $25 all about your love connection special. That's what we're doing right now. Covers feelings, intentions, and advice to oracle cards. That is all it covers. If you have any other questions outside of that for this reading, it's $15 per question. If you want just a general love reading as to what's coming towards you, that is $30. Other than that, it's $15 per question. Okay. What's the advice for her Kima when it comes to her husband, Antonio? What's the advice for her Kima, please? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, girls. Like, you keep yourself stuck, and I know you're an Aquarius, Eight of Swords. It's like you're afraid to make the wrong decision. You're constantly in an energy of being afraid of, well, what if I do this? What if I don't do this? It's like you're keeping yourself stuck in a situation that's cyclic. It's like you're always you're in the same loop with him. It feels good for the moment, boom, then it goes to shit, you know, and then it's like, well, I want to stay, and then once some shit happens, well, I want to leave, and then it gets good for temporary for the moment, and it's like the shit cycles all over again. Look at you. Nine of Swords, girl. You are panicking. Internally, mentally, you're panicking. You know, this may even be something that keeps you up at night. It's this situation is not good for your mental health. Okay. This situation with him, he's not good for your mental health. And I feel like you're keeping yourself in a stalemate and in a denial. You are. It's like you already know what you should be doing, which is walking away, but you're really afraid of doing that. You're afraid of, maybe you think it could be the wrong decision for you. But something I'm noticing about your spread is that you have a lot of 9s and 10s. So to me as a reader, when I'm seeing 9s and 10s, that means that you're always on the edge with him. You're always on the brink of leaving and leaving it alone, but you can't quite close out that cycle. And what's stopping you? To be honest, the only thing stopping you is you. That's it. The only thing stopping you is your mind. All the swords are the mind. Okay. So essentially, yes, you know, you are choosing to keep yourself with him and to keep yourself stuck in this situation. But however he's moving, it's just not healthy. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups as well. So it is encouraging you to find the strength to move forward. To let go of what is not serving you and to go forward towards whatever is going to bring you emotional fulfillment and whatnot. Okay. Eight of Cups. Keep clearing my damn throat. And it's crazy because, you know, you've seen this episode one too many times with him. You've seen it. It just plays out the same way all the time. Yes, you can ask if you send. My readings are based on payment. They are not free. You see this? Look, didn't I just say that? You're always pulling a 9 and a 10. You want to get rid of it so bad, but you keep yourself in it. And it's going to continue to weigh you down, stress you out, you know, dealing with it. It feels like it's going to be harder to be with him than to be without him. That's the truth. And the more you stay with him, the more you're going to be unhappy. Eight of Swords again at the bottom of this deck. So again, while it's good for the moment, it's just not going to be that. It's going to be constantly, you know, erratic. It's going to be a connection that's just high and low, over and over again. So it gets to the point to where Spirit's like, look, when are you going to stand up for yourself? Seven of Wands. When are you going to get clear and strong on your boundaries? When are you going to stop tolerating this? You know, when are you going to put your happiness first? Okay. Don't know. The choice is yours. And as soon as I said that, Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the path and the choice is yours. You know, you have the world in your hands here. You can do whatever you want to do. But you can also choose to stay with him and keep yourself stagnant. Ten of Swords. Again, you know, the tens keep coming out for you. So that means that it's time for you to let them go. But only you can let them go. I can't force you to, honey. I may not be doing readings in an hour, Nuno. I may not be doing readings in an hour because I'm probably only going to be on here for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Which I've already been here for maybe 15. So yeah, maybe about 30 to 40 more minutes or something like that. But depending on how things go, I should be coming on later. But it's going to be like tonight. So. I can feel it in the air. I don't even. Oh, hold on. You are welcome. Well, I mean, I don't know if you have an iPhone, but I do take Apple Cash as well. If you happen to have Chime, which I'm pretty sure you probably don't, you can do that as well. Casey, my love, welcome back. What is your question? You don't even know my name, do you? I'm gonna tell you about super shy, super shy, super shy, super shy. And you are a Gemini. Oh. Anything good coming towards Casey in love? Anything good coming towards Casey in love? Well, This is going to be, it's not going to be as detailed as the $30 one because you sent 15. Okay, this is basically going to be half of what the full one would have been. But if you feel like you like what's being said and you want to hear more of it, then you can send more while I'm doing it, okay? Good thing coming to Casey in love, please. My $25 All About Your Connection special will include for one person 2 oracle cards, their feelings, their true intentions, and advice for you. That's the $25 one. It's a very good deal. You get all those answered for $25. If you have any other question outside of that, about that, add 15 for each question that you do have. A full general love reading, what's coming overall, is $30, okay? It's not by donation. It's not by donation, JD. It's a set price today, okay? This week will be set price. It will not be donation. I did donation for 2 weeks, but it's going to be set price this week. Other than that, per question, it is 15 per question. What's the good thing coming to Casey Smolla in love? What good is coming towards Casey Smolla in love? Okay, so the good thing coming towards you in love is the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. I don't know, girl. I feel like it's someone that you know already. I don't know if that's good or bad to you, but it looks like a positive interaction, though. Okay. This could be someone who was a friend to you or something like that. Could be, but I'm kind of getting water sign energy. Doesn't have to be. We have Cancer. We have Scorpio. This may be someone that you've had feelings for, that was a friend, or someone that you already knew that you had something with in the past. You shared some kind of connection with them. Somebody's coming back here, Judgment. Okay. Doesn't even mean someone that you had a long-term relationship with. Okay. Could just be someone you knew in the past that you felt something towards, or that felt something towards you, that I see coming towards you. I feel like this person is a soulmate for you. Good thing coming to Casey in love. What's the good thing coming towards Casey Smolla in love? Yeah, girl. Somebody here wants to rebuild your connection here or get to know you, see where things can go with you. Not sure how you met them. We also have Sagittarius here at the bottom of the deck. Any of these signs could be their sun, moon, rising, or their Venus. Okay. But I feel like the way they're coming at you feels more like they're not coming full on romantic. They're coming at you like, hey, you know, I miss you. I miss what we had. You know, let's see where this can go. Like where this connection can take us. Basically, that's what they're seeing. They may want to start off as friends and go from there. So they're not just coming in full on, oh, I love you and I have feelings for you. Well, they have feelings, but they're not coming at you in that kind of way. It just feels like they're trying to kind of like take things a little slow with you. But they have a romantic interest, it feels like, okay, whoever this person is. Because it feels like in the past there was some kind of potential here between you and this person, whoever this is. I remember you told me about Aquarius. I mean, could be that person. I don't know if that Aquarius has any water in their chart. I know you told me that you were just with somebody else. I think you said that person was a Taurus or some shit like that. Let me get a couple more cards. What's the good thing coming to Casey in love? Who's a cusper? Was he Aquarius, Pisces cusp or something like that? What's the good thing coming towards Casey Smolla in love? Yep. He's a Pisces customer. Okay, so it makes sense, you know, because I'm kind of getting somebody with a watery energy here. Somebody that you had like a, and it doesn't feel like it was full blown romantic in the past, even though there were those feelings were there. Okay. Well, now we got the Knight of Cups, and that's Pisces. So, yeah, somebody here is regretting how things turned out with you. Maybe they regret missing an opportunity with you, how things turned out, and this person is coming back to seek redemption and to see if you guys can kind of get what you once had and go from there. So their intentions are romantic with you. And it's not to be just friends. He's been a friend for a long time. Oh, okay, yeah. So I see that's what's coming back around to you here. You are welcome. Kadeen, was that you? All right, Kadeen, what is your question? Love that, Aquarius, honestly. Will I get the job offer for the interview I did last week? I haven't heard from them. Well, what's the job called? Will Kadeen get the Walmart job that she's waiting to hear back from? Will Kadeen get the Walmart job that she is waiting to hear back from? Will Kadeen get the Walmart job that she's waiting to hear back from? All right, so the first card that came out is the Star. Will Kadeen get the Walmart job that she applied for, that she's waiting to hear back from? Will Kadeen get it? Have you tried to call them as well? Chariot. Four of Swords reverse. Have you tried to call them? Because what I'm kind of getting here, let me clarify this. Four of Swords reverse. Will Kadeen get the Walmart job she's waiting to hear back from? What is this Four of Swords reverse? What I will say is other people definitely want it, honey. Other people definitely want that job. So you may definitely have some competition for that job. Um, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Hierophant. I feel like, I mean, you could have it in the future. You could have it eventually. But I feel like it may be out of reach if you don't apply pressure. I don't know. I'm sorry, but that's just what I feel. I know they said they will contact you, but I feel, I mean, Walmart, out of all places, is the last place that you need to just be complacent with, because they have a lot of people that want that job. And I feel like you're going to need to really tap into your willpower here with the Chariot. All right. You might even need to show up in person and show that you really want it. It's something about showing persistence and willpower with the Chariot. Essentially, you're going to have to kind of chase this job, but it's up to you if that's what if you're willing to do that. And I feel like that will increase your chances of getting the job. The Ace of Pentacles is like, it's saying, hey, here's the opportunity. How bad do you want it? The Chariot, it's like a car. You gonna come after it? You gonna come for it? Like, that's just what I feel. And the stars, like, there's still hope, but it may be a something out of your reach if you don't apply that pressure. And even if you call them, there may be some kind of problems with that. You may even need to show up and show that you really want the thing, want the job. Look, he didn't get the Walmart job that she's waiting to hear back from. Okay, didn't get the Walmart job that she's waiting to hear back from. Okay, didn't get the Walmart job that she's waiting to hear back from. Seven of Swords reverse. Okay, didn't get the Walmart job that she's waiting to hear back from. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of getting it's a maybe. It's a 50-50 chance, because I do feel like there are other people that they are considering. The Three of Cups keeps showing up, and right behind that is the Five of Wands. There's competition for this position. There's competition. And you getting it depends on how bad you want it, how you're willing to separate yourself, how you're willing to stand out. So it just feels like that's all it comes down to. You know, will your best be good enough? Even if you show up and do, I can't guarantee, but I just feel like that would increase your chances at getting this job. Okay. But right now it looks very 50-50 to me. Yep, the Seven of Wands is coming out. So Seven of Wands is a card of persistence, you know, not giving up, fighting for what you believe in, you know, standing up for yourself here. Whatever competition that might be there, you're setting yourself apart from that. Okay. I don't know, me personally, I don't fight for jobs. I'm definitely not fighting for a job. So it just depends on if you have it in you, if you don't. You know, jobs can say all day they're going to contact you, but sometimes, you know, they play games. They say stuff like that because they want to see who really cares and wants the job. So they'll tell you, oh, yeah, we'll contact you. And next thing you know, you don't take action. You don't apply pressure. They choose the person who did. So I think that's what it might come down to. Especially Walmart, because, you know, they're used to people who kind of just slack off. Let's be honest. Walmart employees are assholes. Like, they just be slacking off. So maybe they're kind of doing this on purpose to see, like, if you really want this for real, for real. Because the Seven of Swords is like a little bit of a game playing here. It's a little bit of a game playing here. Okay, when it comes to this job. and not game playing to where they're wasting your time, but they're being a little strategic with this offer, this job offer for whatever reason. Good morning, good morning. All about your love connection is $25, guys. It is an amazing deal. It covers the person's feelings, their true intentions, and advice. You will also, with that, receive 2 oracle cards. Oops. And then a full love reading is $30. You don't even know about me till Yep, it is still open, my love. Yep, once you send payment, you can get your questions answered. This car is huge. Like, why do people eat till they like look like this? Like, I have no idea. It's like that is crazy. Okay, what do you need? Abby, I know I'm still open. I'm about to close soon though, but yeah, I'm still open. Probably going to be closing in the next 15 minutes.